Crown of the Ivory King. A faint heat lingers on the ancient crown. Oh, this sounds nice. It's more of a queen's crown, but this Alonso, yes. But first things first. Crown of the Ivory King who once ruled this land. Far to the north, the king built a great cathedral to appease the raging flame, but when he sensed the degradation of his soul, he left without a word, leaving everything to Alsana, but unbeknownst found a place at his side. But these were events of long ago, and today no one even remembers the king's name. Oh, there's the exit. Don't die. Check out this abyss. He fucking went there. This really is reminding me of the fight. Well, that was fun. Good. Let's get back out. Grand Cathedral. So it's to Alana. That was her name, right? Just making sure I don't want to make mistakes. Alsana. I skipped an S in there. Never mind. I apologize.
You've granted my one wish.
You're welcome.
Now, I have no regrets.
Just watch her turn into another demon.
I was born amidst the dark.
Of course she was.
Long ago, in the depths of the abyss, my father perished.
What? Abyss? Are you... what?
The dark shattered into tiny pieces, one of which was me.
Wait, are you saying you remnants of Artorias?
I was a frail thing, born from but a splinter of dark.
What the hell?
I felt that I might simply disappear.
So does that mean that every dark creature just was born from Artorias?
In fact, the incarnation of my father's fears.
No, I'm gonna take that into consideration. They are the spawn of Artorias.
The king of this land was strong. I sought him only to sustain myself, to smother my fears.
I'm being distracted by my, what is it, a bandana, a feather, piece of cloth. It just twinkles left to right, left to right. I'm talking about that, sorry. I wanna hear this.
I was born of fear, and my Lord provided comfort. And
So distracting.
here I remain, heiress to my Lord's wishes, watching over chaos.
Damn, I skip half this conversation. Never mind.
Until the end of time.
So you're just gonna stay here.
The knights of Aleum Lois were swallowed by the chaos,
Yes, there were.
where their souls still remain.
I have 3 of them.
I pray for their deliverance.
Speaking of deliverance, I have a couple of them for you.
The knights of Aleum Lois,
What?
where their souls, I pray.
Can I use it? I'm not certain. So this is it. I can't walk up, so yeah, I have to leave her now. I'm not even certain. I feel a little bit empty at this point. But cool. Travel. Majula? Why would I want to go to Majula? Nah, I don't want to go to Majula. I want to go to... just checking if I actually found every single bonfire in the game. I did. Good for me. Now, where's the castle? Damn it, yeah, there we go. Grand Cathedral. Ah, no, that's where I am, and I'm going to King's Gate. Because it's time to finish this game. Inventory. Let's use a human effigy. I think I can change my shield. Yeah, this is it. Because I've passed through every one of those DLCs, so let's see what's gonna happen. Anything else I want to change? Yes, there is a couple of things. I'm gonna take my light crossbow and my pyromancy flame again. I'm still fast enough. Produce the symbol of the king. Also, that's the thing I want to change. King's ring, just for a second. And what I'm gonna do for it? Which one? Ring of binding? Yeah, sure, why not? The gate's opened. So let's finish this. Well, I already beat her once. Oh, I forgot. Ah, I screwed it up. Because I triggered a conversation, the Emerald Herald was here. And I missed the last conversation to put it on tape. On tape? One in the video, never mind. I'll forget that. Should I maybe should have something to say when I have the 3 crowns. Yeah, there are a lot of those. Just I'm curious. Have to be wearing those crowns or just have them in my possession? No, don't. Damn it.
Bearer of the curse until hope.
No, she's still Emerald Herald.
That tiny thing inside the room, and she provided.
So that's pointless. Travel. Oh, actually, one more thing. I want to check the map. Because I haven't done that in ages. I am curious the DLC bosses appear on it. No, I don't think they don't. I don't think they do actually. Just so many fires burning. No, they did! Because it's off the map. Do you have anything to say about that?
Even more flames have appeared.
They did, didn't they?
I don't know what caused causes it.
Me. I cause it. No, never mind. I don't want to talk to him about it. Oh yeah. I love the music in this place. So calm. Now it's opened. Well, never mind. Now it's time to finish this. Nah, that's not a chest. I'm using things that I actually find the best in this game. This armor is awesome. I think I found my favorite armor in this game. Eastern made. My favorite sword and my favorite shield. I love this armor. Okay, enough admiring myself. Gotta finish this. Should I use the help of... Huh. I wonder. Nah. We'll see. If there's gonna be a... Why would I even use a ring of binding? Damn it, I'm blind. Ah, no, there we go. Let's compile. Okay, let's increase... Oh, I can equip. Shame. So which ring should I take? York's ring. Ah, I already read it. Time to deflect spells. Lowering equip load. Dark attacks. Attack rate reduce enemy stamina. Oh, that's a nice one. Ivory warrior ring. I didn't read that one. Ilium Lois existed to subdue the raging flame, but when the ivory gates were flung open, the land grew cold and lifeless. Ring of the Guardians of Ilium Lois. Attacks greatly decrease enemy stamina. That's a good PvP ring. So I'm not even certain. Does ring to open the kings? Keep human appearance even when hollow. Explosive damage threshold. Range of arrows. Huh. Increases poise. Boosts attack when HP is low. I don't think I'm gonna need it. Raises poison, bleed, curse, and petrify resist. Ring of resistance +1. It's a one heavy ring. I think I'm gonna stick to the king's ring. Don't know what it does exactly, but whatever. The Throne of Want. I do wonder how it's gonna work. Am I just gonna kill the queen and... Damn it, I forgot. Aldia, yeah. I'm forgetting names. Is Aldia gonna show up after her? Because I do have the 3 crowns. And Aldia's supposed to be the final boss, the true final boss of this game. When you get a DLC. That's what I read. Should I get... Yeah, why not? Let's get Head of Vengarl. And Benhard of Jugo. I'm gonna finish this with NPCs. I already beat those 2 guys, so this is gonna be an easy fight considering there's only Queen gonna appear. Yeah. Her true form.
Brave undead. You have proven yourself to me.
Have I now? But now die. Nice sight you have there, Lady Death.
Now, be one with the dog.
There should be a lot more enemies like that. Who was the guy that actually created the art for Alien? No curse! I'm really getting cursed quite fast. Well, there we go, I'm cursed. She's losing health fast. Ooh, I just walked into that one. They're doing this for me, I mean, seriously. Okay, let's drink. I'm not doing that much damage. Should create more of them. One hollow. Okay, that was dumb. But I really wanna. Now we're talking. Hold on. That's almost too easy at this point. Oh hell! I was saying. That was nice. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Drink. Let's finish this. Whatever. Victory achieved. Title's easy. Soul of Nashandra. Yeah, still look like a human, that's great. That was the most important thing to me at this point. Now, Soul of Nashandra. The last one? Nadalia, Elana, Nashandra. Soul of Nashandra, Queen of Drangleic. The fragments of the abyss of untold origin nourish their beings by the essence of would-be monarchs. Perhaps they were simply perhaps they were simply ordeals on the road of kinghood. One day the flames will fade and only darkness will remain, unless, of course, an heir arrives. Use the special soul of this prisoner to desire to acquire numerous souls or to create something of great worth. Let me just use that. Equipment. Change. the King's Ring. Because of reasons. And the game is over, I think. The only thing that I actually don't like about this game is that it doesn't give me a choice like there was in the previous Dark Souls. That I could decide that, okay, I'm gonna redo the entire thing of the world all over again, the cycle, become the king as Vendrick was before me, and
You
no, as
who
Gwyn
link
was
the
before
fire.
me.
You who bear the curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again.
So it's a cycle, as I said.
It is your choice to embrace or renounce this.
Do I actually have the way to renounce this? Maybe if I just left. Just thinking about the choice now. It's one dumb throne.
Great Sovereign, take your throne.
I look epic in this armor. I look like a Dark Lord of the Civ right now. Seriously. Best
What
king
lies
ever.
ahead, only you can see.
And I'm closed. That's my destiny, apparently. So this is it? Huh. Apparently I did it in the wrong order, but never mind. Now what? Scholar of the First Sin. What? Scholar of the First Sin? I don't get it. Okay, whatever. So I'm not certain do I actually had a choice when it came to that. Because I said in the previous Dark Souls, I had a choice. I either become the next ruler, like Gwyn was before me, and make the cycle go all over again, try to find a way to save the world, and probably failed because we see what happened in this game. Or I can just say, ah, fuck this shit, darkness engulfs the world. Which basically wonder how would it tie to Dark Souls 2? Does that mean that actually if... Is Dark Souls 2 only valid when you chose the path of the next king? The savior of the undead? Or is the cycle broken and when you choose darkness, this thing happens? So many things to think about. Also, I like the DLC thing that... No, I really am gonna believe the fact that the those Dark Maidens, as I call them, those Creeds of the Dark, the Queen of Drunk Lake, what was there still, and those two other that I met because I had 3 souls of those dark ladies. I don't want to call them bitches because I have respect for them. So basically they were... what was it? Alizana? No, damn it, I can't remember her name. Well, that's beside the point at this moment, but she said that she was born when her father walked into Abyss, and there's only one character I know that went into Abyss. Knight Artorias. No, I said that before, but this is so epic because Knight Artorias is my favorite character in the previous game, even though he only appeared in the DLC. Why is it that those DLC for those two games are so freaking epic? I mean, the main boss in the DLC for the previous one was Artorias and it was great. And here I got the best armor that I could possibly want, was the armor of Valon. What should be told? Was it Nashandra? Nashandra, I do believe. Didn't stand a chance against me at this point. Not on this level, not with that equipment. And justly deserved. I just get so much good music for that. That chorus is awesome. It's so nonchalant. Nonchalant, is that even a good word to use? Oh well, never mind. I'm just gonna take it in. So overall, I love this game. This game is awesome. This is the second time I actually played through the entire story mode with DLC included. Oh, I have to talk about the DLC a little bit. So, Ivory King, Sunken King, and the Old Iron King. Ties the loose ends. Truth be told, it does. Well, the old Iron King does the most for it. Original Dark Souls. Huh. Dark Souls 2 actually, original Dark Souls 2. So as far as it goes, I think the best one would be the last one that was published. Crown of the Ivory King. I like that one the best. The scenery was amazing. The fight with the final boss was quite nice. Though it's a little bit easier now that you got his playstyle memorized. We had that one attack that was actually hard to read. Done so much. He took so much hell of me. He jumped up and then he had a that dash forward. Yeah, that was it. The dash forward, and then he follows it up with the jump to me because I just couldn't retaliate for that. I couldn't put my shield and I couldn't roll away from that. It actually took most of my life. That's a good one, but the most trouble that I had is that you saw was with fighting the what's his name? The Fume Knight. So when it comes to bosses in this game, the entire game, the hardest ones that I had the most problem with, that Fume Knight, the Chariot, Executioner's Chariot, yeah, I remember that one, and top 3. What other guy did you have problems with? Was there actually any boss that do 2 in 1? Like in a previous Dark Souls? No, I guess I didn't have that many problems. Pursuer I beat on my first try. The same goes for the old Dragon Slayer. The Dragon Rider failed quite easily. With help or without help. So number 3. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Ivory Knight. Because the fact that they actually force you to travel through the entire city and find those knights, because it's extremely harder without them. And then when he appears like a badass of that giant flaming portal. And he also has a lot of... What about Alone? It was also quite hard. One-on-one. It was both of them. The Ivory King and Alone are quite fast. But Alone didn't have that attack that actually takes so much of my health, yeah. So I'm gonna go like that. Fium Knight, the hardest one. Second goes to Executioner's Chariot, and the last one goes definitely to the Ivory King for me. I found a lot of good things. This game is enchanting. And my total death count, I wonder. What would it be? Can both my playthroughs? No, just this one. Somewhere close to 200 devs, I would say. Had my moments I didn't have, so basically, yeah. Love this game. Dark Souls 2, Namco Bandai Games Inc. From Software Inc. So that was it. I had a lot of fun, and I hope that, well, you also did.